Welcome back to Midday. Republican senators showed unity last night in passing a budget that paves the way toward tax reform. CBS's Seth Lemon has more details from Capitol Hill.
The yeas are 51. The nays are 49.
The Senate cast a mostly party-line vote to approve a $4 trillion budget plan Thursday night. President Trump praised the vote on Twitter. This now allows for the passage of large-scale tax cuts and reform, which will be the biggest in the history of our country.
We have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to replace a failing tax code that holds Americans back with one that actually works for them.
This budget makes room for a tax reform plan that would add about $1.5 trillion to the federal deficit over 10 years. And it allows Senate Republicans to pass tax reform without a Democratic filibuster, meaning they need just 51 votes instead of the usual 60. Democrats say the GOP tax proposal benefits the wealthiest Americans the most.
Essentially, it green lights tax breaks for the super wealthy in this country at the expense of everybody else.
House Speaker Paul Ryan told CBS this morning that they will introduce a new tax bracket designed to keep the tax cuts from benefiting the top 1%.
Once we get that budget resolution, that tells us how our numbers will work. Then we'll introduce the bill, which will have that fourth bracket designed to make sure we don't have a big drop in income tax rates for high-income people.
Ryan says his goal is to get a tax reform bill out of the House in early November.
Mr. Alexander.
Giving the Senate several weeks to consider and pass it before the end of the year. Seth Lemon, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Before Congress can start working on tax reform, the House must vote on the Senate version of the budget. That could happen as early as next week. Back to more local news now. Rankings for Mississippi schools were released yesterday, and one district in our area has been rated the 7th worst out of 146 districts. For 2 years in a row, the Noxubee County School District received an F rating, meaning it's eligible for state takeover. Several districts close to home didn't fare well either after getting D ratings. Those schools include Chickasaw and Montgomery counties, along with Okolona and Columbus Municipal School Districts. However, the Lowndes County District scored a B, along with Tupelo and the Lee County School Districts. They saw improvement by moving up from a C to a B rating. The Winona School District saw a big improvement by jumping from a D to a B rating. Some good news, though. The Boonville and Oxford school districts are tied as two top schools in the state. The Mississippi Department of Education says the changed scoring system did help the number of F-rated districts. Those numbers fell from 20 F-rated schools to just 9. However, A, B, and C ratings did go up. To see what all the schools in our area were ranked, visit our website, WCBI.com. Well, earning a GED can be a difficult task, but East Mississippi Community College is working to make it a little easier. Thursday morning, EMCC hosted an open house to showcase its Mississippi Integrated Basic Education and Skills Training Program, or MyBest. The program is designed to help students earn their high school equivalency diploma, that is. MyBest also offers skills training needed to enter the workforce, and EMCC student Tiffany Gay says she's so thankful for the program.
And when I looked into it, I was very unsure. I didn't know what to expect. I'm a lot different than a lot of other people, so, coming into this whole thing, I was just really nervous. But once I got to know everybody, they were just so great. Everyone will help you with anything, any questions you have, they can answer it, and if they don't, they'll direct you to someone who can.
For more information on the EMCC MyBest program, visit WCBI.com. Coming up next, Alex will have another look at our forecast live in Starkville. We'll have more on that coming up next.